Hi.
Stay, go. What do I care?
That manor is still for sale if you're interested. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. If you want to buy Benaris Manor, it's still available for a modest price. No questions asked, please. Interested? Excellent! Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Nigga. Nigga be niggin'. No. I can't, you're like far. Yeah, I know you can. Big ass echo. Nigga, nigga, nigga. Nigga's got a dig. Fuck around and KFC it up. Niggas like watermelon. What? And I think it recently changed because I had heard you the last time too on my TV. I know. I remember it being on there before. And what the hell did you order at Jen's for it to be so expensive? I went there the other day and it was less than $100 for all of us. Yeah, I do it. I was like, what the hell? I was like, there's no way. Yeah, it had to be because I was like, what the heck? I was like, I got a bunch of shit too, and I was like, it still didn't hit 100. It was semi-packed. Only had to wait like 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I never go during dinner time. I like eating it early because then you get super full early and you can just let it dilute throughout the day. My meat sweats when I'm in bed. Cheese. That shit is nasty. They got it collecting. Saw? Was that like a 6-seater? Regular? Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Saw? What the hell? What the fuck? That's crazy. What the heck? Tight? Says they're expensive. It's like 60 to 80 on a normal cheap ride. Yeah, you can make a lot of money with the XLs, depending on where and how far they're going. Do like 10 Disney trips a day, and then you're done for the week. Yeah, but then you gotta deal with LAX traffic and all that other shit. That's way too much, though. It sucks over there. I'd rather do like go to pick up Disney people or something. Or you ever had a Din Tai Fung? It's a restaurant. Pretty bomb. There's one in Torrance, and then there's one in downtown Disney. No, it's a real place. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not that super expensive, but the place is really fancy. It was like $120, and we got to try a bunch of shit, probably like 10 different dishes, which is pretty cheap compared to like going somewhere else and trying that many shit. It was like $120 for everybody, and then we got to try like almost everything that was like worth trying. It's a pretty good place, pretty bomb. It's in downtown Disney, so like when you go into Disneyland and you go into the downtown area, like that walkway, it's all the way at the very end, right next to the Lego store. I don't know what it is. I think it's Vietnamese, Japanese, something. It's Asian. It's Asian for sure. I just don't know which Asian. Probably Chinese. Got the cucumber salad. Got some dumplings. The xiaolong bows. A couple of different ramens. Some noodle ones, spicy noodles. Yeah, because I wanted to try everything there, so try out all at one time, just so if it's worth coming back to, then you don't have to spend that much, because then you already know what we like there. So everybody got to try. It was all of us, all yeah. I got the passes. I gotta go down there. No. Yeah, it was tight because then we got there like at, we got to Disney like at 9, and then cleared all the rides before 11, and then after that we went to go eat at the Chinese place or whatever the fuck it is, and then we were back at Disney by like 1 on the rides again, doubled up. We were done by like 3, and then just fucking shopped and everything till like, and walked around, walked it all off until did a couple more rides, and then walked it off, and then just got desserts, and then took off. We were trying the new shit that they had. They had these new cheesecakes and tiramisus. It was like a raspberry lemon cake tiramisu. She was bomb. Tiramisu is just like the style of cake, but they flavored it different. No, yeah, the coffee one is the coffee cinnamon one is the most like famous one, but it doesn't have to be that. The tiramisu is just the style of the cake. Yeah, the raspberry lemon cake is pretty bomb. Like, yeah, and they had some new chocolate cake from Charlie Holiday. We tried that, and then we took off and got the cookies, and then we took home the cookies and the some of the beignets. Like the donuts, that Mickey shaped donuts. What the heck? It's like one of the best things to kind of get. The cookies, the cookies 100%. You got to get the cookies from the Mickey beignets, and the cookies from the where the pirate ship is next to Haunted Mansion. Best cookies. Oh yeah, I go every single time. Every single time. And this time, since we have the stroller, we got to take we didn't have to carry in our shit. So then we took a bunch of containers, so we were able to save like all the shit that we didn't finish, plus like take extra that we wanted to take home to bring to make with something else. Yeah, took I brought the Tupperwares. I brought like the little cup ones so I could put the tomato soups in it. I'm going again on Tuesday. Oh. And then again on the 22nd. She's still not working yet. She's got another 12 weeks off. I know. I was dying. I, I do got inserts. I don't know. I got two different kinds. One with my the ones I have on the one that I took. They're like the soft foam ones, and then I have another ones that are the gel. I have another ones that are the gel ones in my. What the heck? Yeah, I've been going through inserts like crazy. I've been trying to find like which one's the best one. I got this one that's the worst. It was like the worst insult. It was like the worst one ever. It like came hard as hell. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Tried it, it's fucked up. Um, oh maybe I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it then because it's like hard as a rock. I was like, what the fuck? Hold on, real back. Place ain't no joke. And right now they have a bunch of the Star Wars shit going on, like the Star Wars Nights. Bunch of people dressing up in Star Wars. Fat booties. Fat booties. Oh man, yeah, it was crazy. Bunch of bitches dressed up as Padme with their fat asses and the tights. And there was this Karen lady there when we were eating, and there were like the ducks and shit going away, and like the kids are like other kids were like trying to play with like or like touch the ducks. This fucking random lady went nuts, and we thought it was like because like the ducks are just like they come out, and then there's someone that always walks with the ducks, like a worker walks with the ducks, and then like they don't ever trip, like they're like you're allowed to pet the ducks and stuff like that, even pick them up. Yeah, and this random lady had went by and she was uh, like don't touch the ducks, and I thought it was like their parent, and then like she starts going off, and then we realized it wasn't the parent. Don't let your kids touch the ducks and stuff. Yeah, super caring, and then somebody had told her something, and then she's like, mind your own fucking business. And then she was like, I care about society. It didn't look like it. Yeah. Well, then when she walked away, a bunch of people were making fun of her. I care about society. They kept saying it over and over again. It's a kid's park. Like relax, lady. We were waiting to get the beignets. There's this fat chick. And I already like it was on the Star Wars thing. When it hits 8 o'clock, that's when the park is supposed to close. But then people that you pay for like the Star Wars stuff get to stay, and the menu changes at 8 to like Star Wars themed stuff. And this lady, she went to go get the beignets, but she wanted to get the Yoda beignets because they change them to the Yoda instead of Mickey's at 8. And she stands in line this whole time, probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know how, probably like 20 minutes wait. And then she gets to the front and she's like, "Can I get the Yoda beignets?" And they're like, "It doesn't change until 8." It was like 7:30, 7:30ish. And she's like, "I just not gonna get anything then." Waits that whole time for no reason. She was all dressed up and everything. Like, she's stupid though, because on the app and everything, it tells you like you have to wait until 8. Like, obviously, and I saw her like on her phone checking like stuff. Like, why didn't you? Like, are you stupid? And people had some dope ass costumes. Super hardcore people dressed up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it was like actual custom suits. Like, everybody kind of has like their own unique thing, other than like the Jedi's. Like, the guy had like, there was like a bunch of like custom like made armor that looked super tight. And then, there was one guy who was super tight. I wanted to get a picture of him, but he was walking too fast. He was dressed as a Jedi ghost. Like, he had the cloak of the ghost on him. It was so funny. Once they start doing those squats, they start doing the squats, and then it's a wrap. Yeah. Put like dancing music on, and then they start dancing and hopping, and then get those squats in. What? The peanut butter falcon? Oh, yeah. That's hilarious. If retards can't take a joke about their disabilities, then they're fucked in life. He seems normal. He seems normal. We trained them in the wrong way as a joke. Kung Fu, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist of Fury. We, we thought we, we trained them in the wrong way as a joke. Let me show you my face to your fist style. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. That makes me the victor. That's just hilarious. You're like, I'm like, yeah, I got like 6 more in the chamber. No, I killed my guy. Yeah.
Yes?
A pleasure to speak with you. Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Like in Hammerfell. Eastern towns look gray and dull to me. I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Mainlorn runs a quality inn. As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
God, there's this one lady tried to get on one of the Star Wars rides, and she couldn't get in the seat. Yeah.
Bye.
I was like, damn. And the crazy part is the belt. The belt for that seat. It's like
I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the gold.
There's no way. There's no way.
Many of Anvil's folk
it
are
pulls
directly
out
or
so far.
indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, ship owners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade.
She couldn't sit in the seat, and the belt could not
go.
And I was like, "How is that possible? I could probably put the belt around me like twice."
Mainlord and his brother run a nice.
They had to open the doors for her to get out. That's embarrassing. And then she had like the nerve to be like, "You guys should really have seats for us." Yeah, she was like going on about it. She was pissed. Huge, like. And they changed a lot of things too, which made it kind of a little annoying to get in. They made it more fucking slowed for people to get in, because now they have to do like before it was like you either have the physical copy tickets or the scan on your phone, and or the wristband or whatever. Now you have to scan on your phone, and you have to show. They have like a fake facial recognition thing. They have to do all that now. Yeah.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Blackmarsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I've heard many tales of Blackmarsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Be seeing ya.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to... I knew I suppose... Lord, it was the Dark, when it was discovered that he did this, led by a young... because of...
Oh, it was so annoying too when we were getting in. There's this group that was going in front of us, and then they opened up another line, and that group split into two, and both the groups stalled up the lines because one person didn't have reservations. Like, why are you showing up if you don't even have a reservation? And the other person, it was their first time there, so they had to take pictures and do all kinds of shit. It's like, really? You guys could have split into one group onto one side and held up one whole spot. Instead, you close up the whole damn gate.
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one
because they have to deal with them because they're
the manor, and I can't help feeling
they have to get their first time things because they had to like take their pictures and shit, so they have to deal with that.
I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there,
and then the other people,
lift the curse together.
They didn't have a reservation, so then they had to check and see if there was like a reserve or like an opening, and so they had to do that. And they waited for them. Oh, fuck.
I'll see you in Anvil.
Super annoying. Dumb. Yeah, that too.
May I help you?
Did you hear that the Knights of the Line are gathering holy relics?
Go on.
Evening. Did you hear that the...
It's you. Hi.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Farewell.
Greetings to you. It may take a while.
Fucking
With
see
Blackwood Company gone, the new master can rebuild the Fighters Guild to its former glory.
You're a fit one.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go? Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Greetings, High Elf.
I understand Carahill knows more about illusion than...
Well met.
God, the power to stop time plus going to Disney would be so tight. You get to try the world.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to... Lead on. I hope that whatever's behind... I'll be glad... As soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
What the fuck? Crybabies.
And I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Gareth Hill was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final.
Got all kinds of new friends.
Please reach my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
You're one of us. You trying to join in us on a lynching later? Don't worry about it. My cousin's a sheriff. Just want to be able to have the free will to say whatever at any moment, any time. Where my country go?
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Hill and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power.
Like, how hard is it to find a black donor? It's a it's a bum. They get a bum. Some bum goes in there and then they get oh man, that's gross. You just got to be like, no, 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 no. It's like how hard, like I guess it's gonna be impossible to find a black person that doesn't have a gene that has diabetes or liver problems. It's like almost impossible. They all either have something, lactose, diabetes, or liver problems, or heart problems. That's all black people. They're just like, I just want my son to have a fat black cock. That's still weird though to even get it from somebody else, because then it's like that person's DNA is gonna be in that woman for a long time. Yep. It's like, oh yeah, your wife got artificially inseminated. Now that guy's sperm and DNA lives in her for a long time, and then she starts acting like a bitch because the guy that donated had anger problems or something. Like, DNA gets changed.
Hi.
That's why all these whores are just the worst, because then they just have so much DNA from so many people in them, they just combine into a monster. For real.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked
It
me into
doesn't.
coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Just one load. Just takes one load and boom, they have it in them for like 9 years. They get pregnant, it's in them for like 25 years or something.
Good evening.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Goblins, ugh. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Good night.
Farewell.
Enjoy the manor. I'm overjoyed to hear that you were able to cleanse the manor. Well done, my friend. Well done. Good fortune to you. Hi there.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess. I'm only asking for a single coin.
Trash. Like, come on. I've gotten rid of shirts less than that time. Like, it's nothing. Should you say that shit sooner, you just get it in the pants even faster. Whores. Sean's sister gave it up on day one. Day one. Instantly. Like you've been wanting to, just be like, man, I smashed the shit out of her. I was like, and I got her pregnant. Yeah. And now she wasn't. And now she's all like, I can't get pregnant anymore because I aborted it and they fucked my shit up. Should have just told her to keep it. There's a single mother out there. Probably would have done her some good. And then it would have been walking around me and his family. Like, this is around the time, Rush.
Soldiers of
That would have been
Cyrodiil,
my problem.
the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach.
Hell no, then I could have just been like, well, I'll report you.
We must kill whatever comes out of that gate.
Yeah, she was already like
Soldiers
22.
of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
I was only 14.
Here comes another one.
I wouldn't have had to take care of it. 17? Problems out the door. And I was just because I was telling her too. I was like, she was like, I'm pregnant. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna take care of it. Yeah, she was trying to say. Yeah. Mhm. And she tried to blame me later on, like, yeah, it's your fault. Like, the hell? You were older than me. You know what you were doing. And I gave it to you. All the time. Zero.
Here comes another one.
God, she has some good head though. It was super good. It was like 2 minutes every time.
Help!
God, she was so good at it. So good. Only thing I miss. Yeah, she had a clit so big, it was like almost like a cock though. It was like a small chode, that's how big it was. It was a fat clit. Probably like a size one of those giant marbles, like the big ones, the big marbles. Came like 1,000 times. I practiced and learned all my techniques on her. That went on for like a year. Well, it was multiple times a week. She would come over like almost every day, take the bus all the way from Lakewood, and she would come over, smash.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today.
When I would leave to go home from hanging out with you guys, she would meet me up and go home with me. Sometimes.
Will we let the bird
Like she would pick up Sean. She would pick up Sean with like her mom, and then her mom would drop her off somewhere, and then she would come over here and film me.
Here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me? Look out!
Yeah.
Stay sharp.
Parry and strike.
Stand ready.
She wanted it. She saw me from the car and wanted it so bad.
Look out!
Ooh, you're so big. Damn, you come like the ocean. You got so much cum in you, it's like the ocean. Oh, Lord.
Die, cur! Die!
Mudcrab's more fearsome than...
It was so easy too, and she was always like, she was always like jealous of Anissa, and I was like, oh no, you're way better. He got fat, way bigger titties and stuff. And she was like, all right, I'm taking count. She's always jealous of Anissa. Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. So easy. Just have to smash all at once. Oh yeah. I would go back and secure Irene. Yeah, the Asian. Irene is rich. She goes to Japan like every other month. She's rich. She's rich as hell. I remember when I smashed Kenneth Arnold's girlfriend Danielle, and I blew a load in her mouth, and then the next day she was kissing him and everything. DNA's there. That shit was locked in there. He tasted my cum. He was a douche. He deserved it. She was pretty bomb too. Yeah, she was wrong. She was a ginger. She was a ginger. Ginger bro. They love the douche. There's this one chick I smashed in summer school going into ninth grade, and then she was a super bro. And she had like the trucker hats and everything. White girl. Her name was Mackenzie, and she looked like Ashley Tisdale. And I remember, yeah, the white girl from Sweet Life of Zack Cody. And she looked like Ashley Tisdale, like exactly like her, basically, but skinnier. And I remember smashing in summer school one day, and then like when school started, and then I ghosted her for the rest of the summer, and then when school started, she's like, "Yeah, you haven't answered any of my texts or anything." I was like, "Oh yeah. I got a new phone and stuff." "Oh, let me get your new number." I didn't bring it. I don't know the number yet. She was upset. She was upset. I had got another girlfriend. Yeah, it is. And they're like, "What the hell?" Yeah. Yeah. Where you fuck up is when you say their name in the text and send it to somebody else. It's happened. I can't wait to bust in your face. So and so. Who the fuck is that? Ah, shit. It was autocorrect. It is clutch.